welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I clean out my Dyson V8 Hoover or vacuum because so many of you have requested that I make this video. If you're new to my channel, then I'm Emily and I make lots of speed cleaning videos and organizational videos. So I'd love you to subscribe if you like that kind of thing. But today we're talking about cleaning this out, and it is very dirty. I have not done a full clean like this for about 3 months, and I would say that I do this every quarter. So without further ado, let me show you how to do it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is make a bowl of warm water and cleaning solution. I'm going to use something called Sephora. This is in the pink grapefruit scent and I love the way it smells, and it can actually make my Hoover smell good as well. So this is great because it's super cheap to buy. It kills 99.9% of bacteria and you can just use it for so many different things. The next thing that you're going to want to do is empty this disgusting bin here, which is full of dirt and dust. You probably already know how to do this because you do have to do it quite often, but all you have to do is pull this little red lever here. So now we have a nice empty bin, but what we want to do is get this bin part off so that we can wash it thoroughly. So all you have to do is follow some red buttons, which I think are there to guide us. So there are some red buttons in here which will help take this part off, and then another red button to take this off. Press this one to take it all off. Then give this a rinse through or clean it with your cleaning solution thoroughly. And if at all possible, you want to try to avoid getting these two metal contacts wet. Once this bin is clean, you want to leave it to dry, and ideally you want to leave it to dry for 24 hours, but if not, overnight. The next step is to take this little filter out, and it's surprisingly easy to do. You just have to kind of, that's it, and it's out, and then you want to wash this bit. And again, leave that to dry. Next up, take the handle and just screw the back of it off. It comes off very easily. Wash this out and leave this to dry as well. This part is actually not even that dirty on my one, but I'm gonna give it a good old clean anyway. If the handle is really quite dirty because you haven't done this in ages, it's a good idea to give it a good old wipe with a paintbrush, or I'm actually using an old makeup brush. Just dust around the motor and down the handle if there are loads of dust or anything like that, and then you can do it on this bit as well. Mine is actually really clean because I do this quite regularly. Now onto cleaning the head. This is normally the dirtiest part on my Hoover, so all you have to do to disconnect it is use that red button, take this bit off, put that to one side, and then get yourself a screwdriver or a butter knife, and I'll show you how to take this apart. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use a screwdriver for this bit, but I tend to use a knife. All you have to do is stick it in there and then twist that up, and then this will come off. Then you just want to give this a rinse and a bit of a wash. Wring it as much as you can, get as much excess water off as you can. And I forgot to say to take this bit off. This bit is where a lot of my hair goes. Can you see that disgusting hair? Right, so I'm gonna have to cut all of this out. Do you know, little mustache scissors would be even better for this, but I cannot be bothered to run upstairs, so I'm just gonna cut it like that, and then all of this will come out from around there. There also looks like there's some string from our rug, so just get all of that off. Once I have wrung this out, one other thing that I want to show you that I do, which really is not an essential, is just get a little bit more Sephora, like literally just a tiny bit, and just put a couple of drops all around this, and then when it dries, this should give off that lovely pink grapefruit scent. Next, you want to do the exact same thing with this part here. This should come right out. Mine actually does not look very dirty at all, so I'm just going to leave that one. Then we want to clean this main head bit. As you can see, lots of my hair gets in there, so you'll want to pull out all of the hair. You don't really want to run this one underwater, and you'll want to wipe all around here And then I also tend to use a knife to get out any other really dusty, gross bits in here. I don't know if you can see some of these bits, but there are literally like some Cheerios stuck in there, and there's loads of dust here. So if this is not, it doesn't look like it is gonna cut it, I'm going to wipe it out with a cloth and the Zaflora. To this bit here, all I'm going to do again is take a brush or cloth and just wipe it all down. There is lots of dust coming off of that, but you don't really want to get this bit wet. The dirt can accumulate if you see me shaking this. Ugh, gross. Okay, now that everything has been cleaned out and de-dusted and de-haired, you'll want to leave it to dry for 24 hours. All that's left to do is put it back together. So get your handle and then put that there, and that should clip back on. Then get this bit and sort of guide it in to that area there. You see that? And then that should stay up. Put your filter back down there. Put your back bit, that just twist on like that. And then for this bit, all you have to do is slide that bit on there. This bit goes in here again. And then this bit goes in here, but you need to kind of twist it back on. Hey! Right, so that is it for this video. That is how I clean up my Dyson V8, and now I am free to clean again, and it should work better than ever. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!